The flat Earth has been spreading like wildfire, and there is no stopping it now. This is why propaganda medias that are owned by the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers are trying so hard to make flat earthers look bad. Recently we came to a new video made by the propaganda news media called CNN, talking about the flat Earth. Let's see what they're saying.
Copernicus or Columbus, the arc of the sun, space travel, or transnational flights that circumnavigate the globe every day.
First of all, circumnavigation doesn't debunk the flat Earth, rather it proves it. Since the word literally means circumnavigation, if you circle around your neighborhood, it doesn't mean your neighborhood is a ball spinning 1,000 miles per hour. As for the sun, it's obviously not 93 million miles away from us, and that can't even be proven. Isaac Newton once said, "It matters not whether we reckon it 28 or 50 for million miles distance, for either would do just as well." How scientific is that? In reality, as far as we can see, the sun is smaller than what they say. It's the one that moves. And the sun doesn't disappear under the curve, rather due to perspective. It gets smaller until we can't see it anymore. Flight patterns on the flat Earth make so much more sense than the globe model. Even airplane and ship pilots use the flat Earth map to navigate.
This is a map that is downloaded in every autopilot computer on every airplane that has autopilot. This is the map that it uses. The only proof you guys have for round Earth, the globe, is NASA. No information you have ever received has come from anywhere but NASA. NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. This is Antarctica. If you do measurements for distances on how long flights are on this map, are identical to flight times that you look up on the internet. Do your research. It's not a globe. God said so.
The ground looks to us like it's standing still.
Yeah, not an issue, huh?
Yeah, no.
MIT, the Army Research Laboratory, flying over a flat, non-rotating Earth.
We actually have to nose up, and it flies.
Really? Because I was reading some stuff on the flat Earth that made a lot of sense. Have you looked into it?
Which one? Sorry?
I was reading a lot of stuff on the flat Earth.
Okay, yeah. True.
That's true?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, cool.
All right.
God bless, brother.
All right.
Right, this curvature. We're round and flat, aren't we?
Definitely.
We are, aren't we?
Flat as a
Thank
pancake,
you.
mate. Flat as a pancake.
Did you notice any curvature while we were up there?
Curvature? No.
No, there's no curvature?
It's just all flat.
They have a green screen in the aqua training tank.
They hide the hell out of that green screen. As a matter of fact,
yeah.
I think it rolls up into a little tube because most of the images where you could get a peek at it are now not so easy to find.
Yes,
They took the money for Hubble. They never built it. They built a dummy model which got showed to the public. The reason for that is because nobody can go above low Earth orbit, and they knew they could never put it in space. They then went to Congress and got another billion, having pocketed the first billion, and all they made was a model, and they built an identical piece of equipment and put it on Sophia, a 747. From specs, could see a little bit better than the one that was supposed to be in space.
Sophia took the same exact picture of Hubble on the same day of the same exact object in space. He says, I was on that mission. You were on board Sophia when you took that photo? He says, yeah, we did that.
Jackpot.
And I said, oh my God, I can't believe he just said that. Mike Maslinsky is the deputy program manager for the Hubble Space Telescope.
Where did the modern incarnation of this very, very old idea get started?
Modern flat earth theory really emerged around the mid-1800s. It was really one guy's fault. He was a quack doctor, a conspiracy theorist, who started promoting flat earth theory based on his observations on a long, straight canal, which he said looked perfectly flat, and therefore To his eye, the rest of the world should be flat too.
Flat Earth Research Society. Its membership contains some 2,800 people who firmly believe the Earth is indeed flat.
Flat Earth didn't get started again in the 1800s because it was known that Earth had no curvature, stationary and closed, and there is no space. Also, no flat earther believes in the Flat Earth Society because it's a half-truth misinformation society made by the government to mislead others who are interested in the flat earth by giving them lies and making the flat earth look bad. In fact, everyone knew the earth was flat back then, and all the ancient civilizations knew it was flat as well. If you go 100 years back, you will realize that they were teaching kids about the flat earth in the schools.
Tell me your name.
Ruth Heath.
Ruth, and how old are you today?
102.
102. So you were born in
1918.
1918. And we were just talking, and I asked you what shape the Earth is, and what did you say? What were you taught in school in elementary school?
I was taught in school that the Earth was flat.
And then what do you remember when they changed it to a globe?
Well, when they changed it, I remember when they changed it, but I can't remember the date or anything.
From when I was reporting on the extremist beat and writing Wingnuts, there are always conspiracy entrepreneurs. Usually there's a partisan racket. It's right-wing talk TV, radio, blogs, podcasts. But what are the financial incentives off the Flat Earth Society? Who's making money off this?
So the Flat Earth universe right now is so much bigger even than the Flat Earth Society. The internet has really democratized conspiracy theories and made it so that anybody can start their own YouTube channel, their own podcast. Conspiracy videos are very, very lucrative online. They're so scintillating. If I see a video on YouTube with a crazy headline, something about flat Earth, even though I don't believe in flat Earth, I'm pretty tempted to click on that. So because these videos overperform on social media, they often get artificially boosted by social media sites' algorithms. And a lot of very savvy people on YouTube, on Facebook, picked up on that and they said, okay, I'm going to make the flat Earth video because I know that's going to bring me money. So there is a whole shadow ecosystem to how people are engaging with flat Earth, not necessarily because they believe in it. Some people do. Some people are a little bit more cynical. And these people are realizing that if you make conspiracy content, you're probably going to get some profit.
Here we see Callie Whale talking about flat earthers making money out of this video, when in reality, flat earthers are getting no profit from any of these videos. But how much did you, Callie Whale, make from shilling in this propaganda video? 1,000? 10,000? Or is it more? People like Alex Jones and QAnon are shills paid by the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers to mix truth with lies. So of course, they will get a lot of money. Unlike the flat Earth, they're not censored. I wonder why they would censor flat earther if it's just a conspiracy theory. Maybe it's not fake after all.
Have, in, I think 2019, they started tinkering with the algorithm to delist flat Earth videos. They realized we've got a real problem here. And now it's harder to find them. It's harder to accidentally stumble upon them. But to that end, I would say that the genie was already out of the bottle.
When you've interviewed folks who've left the Flat Earth Society, what was it that ultimately convinced them? Because it really could offer folks some tips about getting people out of cults overall, and God knows we need that right now.
This fool doesn't understand that once you go flat, you'll never go back. Also, the Flat Earth is not an occult. We are not like you, Freemasonic puppets that worship the devil, eat children, and do all kinds of disgusting rituals to control the world. Maybe you guys should get out from this occult and repent to God before it's too late. The truth will come out no matter what happens. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you will have a wonderful day. Stay flat.